What's up, y'all? It's the Honest Movie Guy, and I'm back with another movie review for the Advent Calendar Reviews. Today, I want to review a movie that was recommended to me by my friend Annika. It's on Disney Plus. It is called Noelle, obviously made this year. I really enjoyed this one, had very good Christmas vibes. I like the story. I'll let you know about it in this review. So, for those who have forgotten, this is how it works. First, I give you a synopsis of the movie, then I give you a spoiler-free review of the movie, and finally, I give you my honest rating and my honest recommendation. So, let's jump in. The synopsis for Noelle reads: Santa's daughter finds herself having to take over the family business. Alright, so the synopsis is kind of vague in terms of what the movie's really about. Pretty much, Nick, played by Billy Hader, he is supposed to be the new Santa Claus, and he just wants some R&R from, his whole duties of being Santa Claus. And his sister recommends him, why don't you go leave the North Pole for a bit and come back? And he ends up not coming back, so she has to go out and go bring him back home in time for Christmas, so everything could go off without a hitch. Now, I want to start with the acting. I really enjoyed the acting. The kid, Alex, in the movie, I loved him as an actor. Usually, as I usually say, kids are hit or miss. I did enjoy him. In terms of Anna Kendrick and Billy Hader, the two main characters, I really enjoyed their portrayals as well of Noelle and Nick. Thought they were funny. They were likable. You really felt for them. They just did a great job. They nailed everything in my opinion. They really made the movie better than what it was. Now, in terms of the plot, it's not crazy original. It has elements of Elf and the Santa Claus in it, but I did think it was executed very well. I like where the story was mainly set up in, which was Phoenix. I did like that because it was cool to see the complete opposite of what the characters were used to and how they kind of adapted to that. I did like that little things mentioned early in the film had meaning and substance towards the end and throughout, so I did like that. As usual, it shows that they actually had a plan of how they wanted the movie to go, and there wasn't just things being thrusted here and there for no reason. They actually all had a purpose, so I did like that. The ending, I enjoyed that the ending was kind of drawn out in a way, not because the huge climax could have just ended the movie right there, and usually that's how it would have ended, but we kind of got to see everything fully, come full circle, so I did like that. However, my main complaint with it was that the film built up all these different emotions and messages and vibes, and the last half they kind of pushed a lot of those on us in a way that they didn't really have to, because we picked up on it throughout the film, and then the ending just didn't really climax all that much. Like, I feel like it could have been a bigger climax, and it just didn't really hit that way. I did think they could have benefited from having more of a villain type character in this film. That wasn't really present either, but I did enjoy the movie. I thought it was good, lighthearted, fun. It was visually appealing. As I said, I love that it was set up in Phoenix, and the visuals in Phoenix was pretty cool. The CGI could have been better, but I did enjoy it as well. The little reindeer is the cutest little thing. Reminds me of a little puppy, so I love that aspect of it, but I thought it was very good. Now, IMDb gave this movie a 6.3. I would give this movie around a 6.6 or a 6.7. I'm going to give it higher than its rating for a few reasons. One, although that the plot isn't crazy original or anything like that, I think how it was executed was different, especially with the ending and how it wasn't just an abrupt ending, and towards the end it kind of like kept going and just like had everything fleshed out completely and showed us the conclusion of everything fully. So I applaud it for that. In terms of the acting, I think Anna Kendrick and Billy Hader really made the movie, especially Anna Kendrick, as we got to spend more time with her. She was just, good vibes, very funny, very likable, and just did a great performance in my opinion, so that really helped the film. Thought it had some nice visuals in it as well, had some great messages. Some people might think, oh, it was too feminist or whatever. I think it was very fair, and I don't really think they were forcing anything on our faces or pushing anything on our faces. I thought it was just exactly how the movie should have been. And I do like that, little things that were mentioned at the start and in the middle and kind of build up throughout, whereas important in the end. But as I said, my one complaint why I can't give this a way higher rating than what it deserves or could have had was because the climax just didn't really hit how it should have. It could have gone to a much greater heights. Didn't really use all the emotions it built up on throughout the film as well in the end either. So that's why I think this movie deserves a 6.6 or 6.7, which is better than a 6.3 rating, but not as high as what it could have been. Now, I recommend you guys to go out and watch Noelle. I think it's a very good movie, especially for it being, one of those original movies made on a streaming platform. It's got good vibes, lighthearted fun, family movie. You'll have a smile on your face when you're done watching it, and you're gonna feel, that Christmas feeling and those good vibes while you're watching it as well. So recommend you guys go out, watch it, enjoy, and have fun with it. That's it for this review. I am the Honest Movie Guy. Make sure to like and subscribe below, and tune in to more videos for the Advent Calendar reviews.